Hello, Senior Stoner fans. It's the real Senior Stoner back at you with your Wax Maid Dabber Diamond Dab of the Day. Hello, everybody. Thanks for joining me. As always, you enjoyed today's video. I know you will. Hit the subscribe button, tell your friends, and send comments. I reply to them all. Here we go with today's topic. Unfortunately, this one is built out of my life. It's been a tough period for me the last couple of months. The pain. A burning rod about this thick, running from here all the way to my back. Just incredible. Hard to walk even. You know what though? I've learned to live with my chronic pain. My chronic intractable pain. I'm still here. I'm still functioning and doing things. How? Well, I learned deep breathing techniques. I was able to take some tension and tightness away. There are many ways to do this relaxation. Deep breathing is just one relaxation technique. Simply got to find a quiet location, comfortable body position, and avoid distracting thoughts. And imagine a spot below your navel. Breathe into that spot, filling your abdomen with air. Let the filling come from the bottom up, and then let it out like you're deflating a balloon, very slowly and softly. Find a way to reduce stress in your life, because stress intensifies chronic pain. Negative feelings like depression, anxiety, stress, and anger can increase the body's sensitivity to pain. So by learning to take control of just stress, we can find some relief from chronic intractable pain. There are techniques out there. Listening to music, specially designed tapes are out there for mental relaxation imagery called guided imagery, the form of mental escape. Creating calm, peaceful images in your mind. And progressive muscle relaxation is even another technique to promote relaxation, which reduces the hostility, the aggressiveness of the pain. Maybe boost your chronic pain relief with natural endorphins from exercise. Now with me, I'm very limited to exercise I can do, but you can do any kind of movement, any kind of exercise. You see, it doesn't matter what health condition you have. I can still go like this. I can still go like this. I don't have to be a runner to do those things. We also need to make sure people cut back on alcohol. I drink no alcohol at all. Not wine, not liquor, not beer. So pain makes sleep very difficult. Any type of pain, especially chronic intractable. And alcohol, if you're using it, is making it worse. So if you're living in chronic intractable pain, drinking less, believe it or not, I know it might make you feel good in the moment, or none at all, can improve your quality of life. Maybe join a support group. Find a way to meet others virtually or in person if you can. Because when you're with other people or interact with other people who have chronic intractable pain and understand what you're going through, you feel a lot less alone in the world. You know, it's one thing to have a spouse and your kids say, "Oh my goodness, you're in pain, I'm so sorry," or your doctor to treat you. But you know what? You're going to also benefit from these individuals' wisdom in coping with the pain. And unfortunately, the other people I mentioned don't have that. Now, also, you might want to consider, I have one for 22 years, meeting with a mental health professional. Because anybody can slip into depression quickly if they're living with chronic intractable pain. Some type of counseling can help us cope better and help us avoid negative thoughts that make pain worse, by the way, so that you have a healthier attitude. So remember, like anything else, asking for help is a sign of strength, big-time muscles, not weakness. No cigarettes. I'll say it again. No cigarettes. I know we're dabbing and doing weed and all that, but no 2 packs a day of cigarettes, okay? Don't do it. You're going to want to track your pain level, believe it or not, and the activities that you do every single day. And what you're going to want to do is check off, this one killed me. This one I couldn't even get back in the car from. This one, I was able to sit on a bench. This one had a rocking chair. This one, each situation you are in, you got to train yourself to effectively treat your pain. So your doctor needs to know how you've been feeling during visits. Between visits. So if you keep a log or some kind of daily pain score and know what you were doing when it ramped up and what you were doing when it ramped down, if it does, note those activities during the day. Because when you give your doctor more information and a better understanding of what you're living with, possibly you can have some help and more physical functioning. Now, we've talked about biofeedback, but there's other ways to do it with yourself, just to learn to consciously control body functions. It's not science fiction. There are ways to hear and see certain body functions to help yourself. That's right. You can actually learn to adjust the squiggles and the beeps when the machines are attended to your body and you have these skills. After a few sessions of biofeedback training, your mind becomes trained as the biological system it is, but learning along the way. Maybe even get yourself a massage if you can make it to the masseuse and tell them to be careful. And remember to improve or make sure you have a diet that is healthy. Come on, I'm not skin and bones. I've got a lot of excess weight, okay? But I try to eat as best I can. And the summary, the howitzer, the sledgehammer, is we got to find ways to distract ourselves from the pain so we have a way to enjoy parts of life. Because when you're focusing on the pain, when you're alone in the pain, which is your daily life, not doing anything, it makes it worse rather than better. So instead, find something you like. No, find something you love. I'm doing it now. You love an activity that keeps you busy and thinking about something other than your pain. Guess what? You're not going to be able to magically avoid the pain, but you can take care and take control of your life. That's right. There are ways to deal with chronic, intractable pain. Not aggressive, they're subtle, and you all have the ability to do it. This is the Real Senior Stoner. Thanks for joining me. As always, you know what to do. If you enjoyed today's video, hit that subscribe button, send a like, and a reply to the comments. We are about to take a hit with our wax Maid, the dabber. Here we go. Cheers. And thanks for joining the Real Senior Stoner. Let's wait for the dab train. Here it comes. It's a nice hit for a good price with this wax Maid dabber, I gotta tell you. Thanks again for joining me, everybody. Have a wonderful day. This has been the Real Senior Stoner. Cheers, everybody, and have yourselves a wonderful day. Thanks for joining me.